You haven't learned any new Excel formula since SUMIF or VLOOKUP? In this video, we're gonna go over 3 new formula in 2023 to increase your Excel skills and your productivity. What's up, party people? I'm Dave, I'm a CPA, and let's start with the first formula, that is the take formula. This formula is pretty simple as it just take some data. Let's dive deep into it, guys. So I have here my data in blue, the sales for FY23. I have Rihanna, Johnny Depp, Britney Spears, Yoda, and Andrew Tate. And I have my sales for FY22 here in green, but ignore 22 for now. So we're gonna go here with the pink and we're gonna use the take formula. So I write equal take, and then I select my array, and we won't select the header here. So the array is just the range of the cells that you want to take into account. So I will take all the way from Rihanna to the 0 from Andrew Tate here. And then I'm gonna hit the comma, and then rows. It tells me up to which rows do you want me to give you back. So let's say we want up to row 3, like we want up to Britney Spears by example. And then I do a comma again, and up to which columns. And we want the full thing. We have 4 columns, so let's take up to column 4, and then boom, it gives me the array here. And let's say we will want only the first 2. I will go top 2 rows, and if we want only the top 3 columns, let's say we up to 3. So we see here it gives me back my array, only the columns I selected and the rows I selected. So what could be also useful is we want the last 3 by example. So here what we will do is just put a minus before the 3, and boom, we have all the bottom 3 data. So up from Britney Spears to Andrew Tate. Another thing that could be useful though is another formula that is really simple as well, is the ChooseCols. So choose columns formula, and here I'm here at the column J equal ChooseCols, and then I select my array here, and here I will take the headers as well because I don't have my headers. Select my data and the column number. Let's say I want only the column 1 because I want the sales rep name, and I want the column 4 because I want to know only their names and how much they sold. I go 1, comma 4, so I want column 1 and 4, and here we go. We have my sales rep and the amount they sold. That was the take and the ChooseCols formula. The second formula is the VStack formula, and it helps you to vertically stack some data. This formula is probably one of the best that they made in 23. So you remember I said I had my FY22 sales data and FY23 sales data both in the same sheet, but that will work if they will be on separate sheets as well. But let's say I want to group them to have my last 2 years sales. So I will go with the VStack, which stands for vertical stack. Please note that also the horizontal stack, HStack formula exists, but we will go over VStack in this video. Equal VStack. They want me to select my first array. Remember, an array is just a range of cells. I will take the headers for the first cells, then I hit comma, and then I won't take the headers for the cells of FY22, and then I just hit enter, and my data is just stacked right there. Simple as that. If you learned something so far in this video and you will want to help me spread this video to more people, please make sure to hit the like button. The third and the last formula of this video is the TextSplit formula, and is really useful in many use cases. This is one of my favorite formula, and it is so easy to understand. It is the TextSplit, so guess what? It split the text. So let's get into it. Let's say I have the full name of my employees in column B. I have Rihanna Piggy, Piggy Depp, Andrew Piggy, and Piggy Spears, my favorite employees. And then I hit the equal TextSplit. And then I select my text, and then I select the column delimiter. In this specific case, I want to split the first name and the last name. All I do is I put the brackets, I press space because there is a space between the first name and the last name, and then the row delimiter, I don't need it, and then ignore empty, I don't need it. Then the match mode, I want a case sensitive, I want it to be exact, and then I hit 0, and then and C, I just have to drag my formula, and I have my first name and last name split. Cheers, Rihanna Piggy. If you watch this video, you're probably using Microsoft Excel on a day-to-day basis, so I made this video that goes over the top 5 Excel mistakes that you do and how to fix them in order to be more productive.